All right.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Yes.
I was thinking I had sent you in here, and then I
Yes.
realized I needed to get in here.
Right.
Because you don't usually come into this part of the office
Yes.
area. So how's it going?
Very well.
You look great. I see
Yes.
you've got some new clothes on.
Yes, they're all blue, of course.
Well, of course. But it looks like you've probably gone shopping and
Yes.
changed your clothing
I
size.
used to be an XL5. Now I am an X. Now I'm not in an XL. I am a medium.
Wow!
Yes.
Congratulations!
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm so glad you were able to come and see where I, fill your
Yes.
your water bags up all this time.
Right.
So I am so glad you went ahead and went through the process of getting your own water machine, and
Yes.
it sounds like you're supposed to be getting it either delivered tomorrow or Saturday.
Well, sorry to break the news to you, but it's actually going to be delivered at Saturday at 1:30 p.m.
Oh, well, so yeah, I said tomorrow or Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's going to be
But you probably
Saturday.
thought it was tomorrow. Bama.
All right. Well, what I was wanting to do with you, was wanting to go over with you this evening, was how to get your machine set up once you do get it delivered.
Right.
So if you will go ahead and come on over here,
All right.
and then I'm gonna let you look on as I just go over a few things as you get your new machine put into your place. I don't know if you've thought about where you're gonna hook it up. Do you plan to put it in your kitchen?
Well, see here, yes. I'm putting it in the kitchen.
Okay. So as you can see, this is our laundry area, and so this is where we have the machine set up.
Yes.
I wanted to just, there's a lot I could tell you, but I just wanted to key in on a few things, and then if you have questions, then feel free to ask. All right?
Yes.
So go ahead and come on over here, a little bit closer to me. Okay, there you go. And then what I'm going to show you first is in this particular area, the laundry area, we have this faucet head. This is a little bit older faucet head.
Right.
Some of them are going to be a lot more updated, but this is just an area where we decided to put the machine. And so this actually will have, when you get the machine, you'll have different diverters, and what all that's saying is that you're going to have different attachments that will, it depending on your faucet head, will depend on which one works for your faucet head. So you're going to have different sizes to pick from, or to see which one works. And then once you get that screwed in, then you'll go ahead and you'll connect the part where the water comes out. But what I want to show you is
9.5.
when you get all this screwed on, then this little knob here you can turn, and that's where you'll get your tap water.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so that you'll turn, and then once you have the machine hooked up,
Right.
you'll have this water. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. And then, as you can see here, this is another part that with the tubing you're going to screw on here. And this is where your water supply is going to go. So whatever tap water was coming out of here is now going to go through this hose here, which then runs in the back of the machine. And then I'm going to open this up so you can see every machine comes with a filter. Okay, so this is where the filter will go.
Right.
Okay, well the tap water that runs through the hose here is going to go through this filter.
Right.
Okay, so this filter will last you anywhere from probably 1 to 2 years. So, just to kind of get on average how often you'd have to replace this would be 1 to 2 years. And then this is something else I wanted to show you. This compartment right here, and I didn't bring any in. Wow, that looks pretty low. Is that about to run out? Wow, it is. Okay, so this is where the electrolysis solution goes. It's a plastic bottle about this size, and when this runs out, this will tell you to refill electrolysis solution.
Right.
So when it says refill electrolysis solution, you're going to have to just take it out like I did. You'll turn it off, turn the water off, take this out, and then take this top off, and then there's a little spout that you take and you just pour in the solution.
Right.
Okay? So, and it'll fill up to about the red line. So, it looks like I'm going to have to put some more electrolysis solution in my machine.
How do you get that?
What I would do, since I didn't mention this to you when you placed your order, I would go ahead and just go online, and I'll show you how to do that. But you just go online, and then I would purchase. They're about $4 or $5 a bottle, and so I would go ahead and just purchase like 12 bottles, just so you have them on hand whenever you need to put more solution in. But it's all something you can purchase.
Do you have
online.
any extra bottles?
I do. I'll get right now. When you get your machine, you're gonna get a bottle. So you already have a bottle.
How much are the bottles?
$4 or $5. They're about $4 or $5 a piece. But that's why I say
They come up filled.
yeah. You get one that comes with the machine. But anyways, you'll have enough to get started, and then we can go through the process of getting you some more to have have on hand. All right, one other part I wanted to show you, this tube here, and there's a little suction cap here. I suction that on, and then this piece right here I suction on. But this is where the acidic water comes out of. So this hose is the acidic water, and then this hose is the alkalized water. And so if you'll just kind of just look in, and then just see, this is the top hose and this is the bottom hose. Okay, so when I hit a button here, you see all these different buttons?
Right.
Okay, so if I want 9.5, which is the water I've been giving you, then you're going to hit that button for 9.5, and then when it comes on, when I turn the water on, 9.5 is going to come out of the top hose. So that means that 4.5 is going to come out of the bottom hose. It always adds up to 14. So if you think about what's 9 plus 4?
13.
13, and then you've got 0.5, and then 0.5, that adds up to 1. Half and a half add up to 1, so 13 plus 1 is 14. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. This is the alkalized water, this is the acidic water. Now, sometimes I have to, just remind people that the acidic water is coming out of the bottom hose. All right, so this was the one thing I wanted to show you. This is what will come with the machine.
All right.
Okay, and this is for like monthly cleaning. Okay, so you would only use this once a month. Sometimes people clean it more, but this you will get, I don't know, like 5 or 6 packets. I think the 5 or 6 packets come with the machine. I just bought this so I wouldn't have to keep ordering the little packets.
Right.
And then this will last me a long time.
Here.
So this is the E-Cleaner cleaning powder, and
Here.
all you do is put a scoop of this cleaning powder inside this compartment here, okay? And then it tells you, once you fill this up with the E-Cleaner powder, it tells you on a sheet of paper with all the materials you'll get, okay? It'll tell you exactly step by step how to go through the e-cleaning process. So I'm gonna just tell you, go ahead and just go step by step through those directions, because that's what I had to do initially when I first started getting the machine. So it tells you exactly what you need to do, okay? So this is powder that I just have, that I've gotten in place in little packets. And then, like I said, this comes with the machine. So,
Right.
one thing though that I know sometimes people ask me is, once you do go through the whole cleaning process, you can spray the 2.5 acidic water. If you have a spray bottle, you can spray that in here, and then just
Right.
keep it open to the air, okay? Because otherwise you might have mold buildup that accumulates inside here. So that's why I usually just keep the cap off. I don't even usually put it on, because I
Oh.
just put it away like that. So.
All right.
Okay, so I know there's a lot to learn with all the different pH waters. So what we'll do is that we'll revisit that next week. Okay, once you get your machine, you've got it set up, and you start using the 9.5 water, then I'll show you the different uses for the other pH waters that it produces, okay? Do you have any questions? What do you think?
Awesome.
Smiling. Awesome. You're ready, aren't you?
Yes.
So, how are you on your water right now? Because I know you're waiting on your machine. You still have some water, or are you done with it?
I have 1.5 bag.
You have 1.5 bags left? Okay.
A half a bag.
Oh, a half a bag? All right, so are you needing any refills tonight, or are you just waiting to get your machine?
I brought 2 bags back, so you
Okay.
can fill those up tonight.
Okay, all right, sounds good. So we'll go ahead and go.
Because remember, I gave you 18 of them back yesterday.
Oh, okay, you dropped them off, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll get those bags filled up, and like I said, I mean, once you get the machine and you get going with setting it up, things will start, making
Right.
a lot more sense. So, all right, good to see you. Have a great week. Do I get a handshake?
Yes. Nice knowing you.
All right, take care. Have a good night.
All right. Bye. Like, subscribe.